Wait. We don't have music. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Google Chrome. Actually. This is hard. Wait. I'm thinking if I should open a Brave browser. What the fuck? Yep, we gonna open Brave browser for music. Download history. The problem is why I don't open Brave browsers. I mean my browser is because it does take a lot on the CPU, but at the same time, ah. Alright, Brave. Let's see. Also, last stream we did some karaoke. I'm just like, wait, I did that. There we go. Well, let's do it from the start. Yes, it's Pokemon. Yes. If you gotta ask, it is Pokemon. What do we have in plan today? What do we have in plan today? I wanted to finish playing. My brain. Anyways, finish playing whatchamacallit. Yes, it's now called whatchamacallit. What is whatchamacallit? It's a very cool game, you know. It's very awesome. It's actually called A Date with Death. Cause I've talked to someone and they say there's more sad. There was another sad ending. What sad ending? We'll find out. All I remember, what they said to me, was the water planes. Oh wait, this might get me copyrighted. Wait, I turn off the. It restarted. Bum 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 bum. I love that song. Hi there, Mo. How are you? Hope you're doing well. For me, I'm just game. We're gonna be playing a game. What game? I'm doing well. That's good to hear. That's good. I'm glad. Well, okay. So I have the game set up. A bit. Wait, I don't have tissues prepared because I was told there was a sad ending. Sad ending. More sadder than what was it? More sadder? Yeah, more sadder than the one we got last time. So shall we? Do you want to suffer with me? You guys have no choice anyway. We're gonna suffer together. Hi Rin, how are you? How's today? How was every day? Not the answer I was expecting, but still. Whoops. You guys heard nothing. Grinding for the end of semester, so awful. Oh, I see. Good luck. As for me, I have been slacking. I'm joking. I haven't been slacking. It's just, you know, I need to cool off from time to time. You know, we gotta cool off. How? By you know, playing one of my go-to games where I can tease someone, which is this game. Okay. Where were we? I have no idea. I have no idea where we were. Whoopsie. Do we have like the old stream up? Cause if not, then we're gonna be going in blind, you know. Video producer. Is it video? But no. Clips collection home. Yes, I know what. No, I don't know what I'm doing. My code with save with 21 save files. Yes. You can't blame me. It's a good game. Not really. I mean it is. I mean, what I mean is, I just don't remember the last time I played this. Let's see, recent broadcast view all. Damn, I played so many games that I don't know where we were. Huh? Oh, there we go. Chill and gaming. Chill and gaming. I'm going to wait. I'm checking like which one is the last save file. Cause I'm pretty sure we saved, right? I think that was our goal last time. Like, get the bad ending. Cause why not? Where is the save clipped? Whoops, I went too much. Oh! Wait. That's not the clip. Is it now? Wait, no, that is the part where we left off. Turns out the Grim Reaper is real. This part. Ah, okay. I see. Real, and the video calling you like it's nothing. You spend them. Okay. I've caught up. So this part is when we linked with the Grim Reaper and found out he's actually real. Okay. My brain is working. Probably. I don't know. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be after such revelation? That we found out he is actually a Grim Reaper, yes. As you get back to your apartment feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decided to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out and their apartment to find out what happened. You later learned that the elevator had malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Well, we didn't die today. What a shame. Should I even say that? What a shame. No, that's a bad joke. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Laptop. Check my computer. Got games in your... Oh wait, no, I don't like the games. But actually I do. El Gato. Okay, I was gonna type El Gato. Gore. Okay, I don't know what it is. Let's see. So it's is it in the end? So it's XXXXG. I don't know if it has an I. Okay, so there's an S. Okay, I don't know what it is. Then sting? Swing! Okay. Okay. I gotta take it seriously. Gifts? That was close. Yeah, that was that was close. Oh god, wait. Never mind. If we open it again, do we restart? Yes. I'm just guessing now. My brain doesn't work at the moment because I just slept after I went to university. After I went to university, I just came home, slept like a rock, and then woke up at like 7. 7? Yeah. Nearly 8, and then woke up again. I mean 8, and then I was like, oh shit, I have a scheduled stream. So yeah, here we are. Anyways, stream. Steer. Okay, steed. What are you? Steer. No. Ah shit, still. Keep pressing wrong buttons. Okay. We gotta play the Grim Reaper. Okay. Playlist. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, chat room. There we go. Yes. Da 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 da. Got any leads? Maybe you're not a very good Grim Reaper after. Is there some more important I could speak to? Your manager might be faster than waiting for you to hit the books. Excuse me? I explicitly remember saying perhaps I would tell you. Hey, cat ears. I was about to say I was about to do a cat noise. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I explicitly remember saying OMG cat noise. You want a cat noise? Cat noise. You want me to meow? I don't know. I don't usually do meow. I hope that was good enough. I hope that was good enough. Oh my god. Hi, Yukito. I should add a claim for that. Look, the throwing mechanism doesn't work at the moment, but I can manually do it. I can manually abuse myself. Someone clipped that. No, please. I am manually doing this abuse. Anyway, I explicitly remember saying perhaps I would tell you. May perhaps you shall tell me though. I don't know. Do you seriously think Do you seriously think me too? Do you seriously think me too stupid to work this out alone? I do think you're stupid. Well, do I think you're stupid? Well, you sure you want me to answer that? The less you talk, the better. So no, keep your mouth shut. Never. Look. If this guy seems like a person that can be insulted easily, why not go for the tease? You know. I'm joking. Never. I would like to point out that I am in fact communicating with you via text. My mouth is indeed shut. Why are you like this? I remember that one clip and like the amazing digital circus. I have it as a soundboard. Why are you like this? Like what exactly? Pretty, smart, beautiful? None of those were what I was going to say, no. But do you think I am those? But you do think I am those, right? Right? Sigh. Do you actually type did you actually just type sigh? So dramatic. What if I did? You're making me sigh, so I will write sigh. You would say sigh out loud too? If the situation calls for it, yes. This guy. God, you're stupid. I am not. I will have you know that my IQ is quite high. Sure it is. Anyway, we're getting off topic here. So, you are so very demanding. I am. If I want something, I get it. I'm joking. I am joking. To make a long story short, there is a 110% something is wrong with you. Hehe, clip. Damn. You clipped me, meow. Hey, okay. It was much more better than I was going for. Okay, I was going to. I was going to Never mind. I won't say that. I was going to do the other kind of meow, which I think the clip usually goes to NYA. You spell that out loud. You spell that. I will not say it. I spell it. You read it. Wow, you just came out and say yeah. I was about to say that. Honestly. Wow, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know. So I told you, simple as that. You could say it a little more nicely. Yes. How else would I tell you? There is literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal. An abnormal mortal. Wow. I mean, I am a VTuber. What is that normal? I mean, it is normal. But I am weird. So is that normal? Am I abnormal or normal? Or under normal? I don't know. My brain's not going. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life, it is just better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? When are you a spokesperson on living? You are still living, are you not? Or maybe I am a flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. That is where your brain goes. We are having a serious discussion here. Brains. You have the humor of a child. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, don't you? Do you? I absolutely do not. Phew. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you a bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice, what has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it is very bad news. Am I dying? Oh my god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. Me dying would be fantastic news. I mean, he is a Grim Reaper. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's his job. No, you're not dying. Okay. Damn. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? Damn, my soul? Is it broken? Do I need to turn it off and on? Hi, Kairu. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Wait, do I just need to turn off and on my soul, and will that work? Your soul is special. Is it? I'm doing good, making breakfast right. Enjoy breakfast. Enjoy breakfast. How is everyone? I am doing sort of good. I slept and woke up, set up stream, and oh no, I ate first, then set up stream, and then here we are. Sort of. Anyways, I think everyone's doing fine. It is like near almost. Some people are doing some stuff, school stuff. School? Yeah, school stuff. Cause like it's almost end of semester, and deadlines are pouring in. I think. Well, for me, deadlines are pouring in like less than 2 weeks now, and here I am. Here I am. Anyways, I will enjoy my breakfast. Thank you. That's great. That's great. Eat loads of food. Eat loads of food. I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say it then? Oh, Earthling, no. Don't just stop talking now. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That is all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. This guy is just gatekeeping, isn't he? Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. I will eat loads of food when my weight cut is done and the tryout is done. Oh! Tryout? Are you out of curiosity? Sorry. What is it for? If you don't mind me asking, anyway. Am I just meant to go on with my normal life? But what does it change for me? Badminton. Oh, badminton! I love badminton. As like, if we have a sports week, I will go for badminton. Nothing else. I love badminton, but I don't like it as competition. But at the same time, I love it. I love playing it. I feel like it's one of the easy games I could play. Well, for now, nothing, I suppose. You suppose. What if I do something dangerous? Couldn't I make it worse? You want my honest opinion? Yes. For no, but I'm sure no. For some reason, yes. Yeah, here in Baguio, there is a lot of competition. I got second place and in the intrams last year. Baguio. One last question for you, Kairu. One last question. Wait, am I right or is my geography wrong? Is my geography wrong? Don't mind me. I'm researching my geography first. Yes, I was right. Filipino ka man ba? Are you Filipino? I just go out Just go about your day as you normally would. Wow. Easily said. Easily said, Grim. The evil laughter. Half, but yes, I'm Pipino. Oh my god! Look, I am Pipino, and I am Filipino, and whenever I see someone else Filipino, I get so excited sometimes, and I am happy to see some Filipino, cause I miss the Philippines. I do. Yeah. Anyways, God, I'm acting like a child. Cute. No. That's one thing. That word. I'm not. I'm joking. It's just so many people say I'm cute already. I'm just like, am I? Am I? You know, am I? Then adorable. No. Look, I'm cute. You real. Stop making. I stop. Okay, I feel like I'm embarrassing myself right now, cause I am embarrassed. I'm not used to being called cute. Yeah. Anyway, back to the game. You weren't even charming. I'll take that. I am charming. You weren't even aware that was an issue until a moment ago. Oh shoot, what did I do? There is no reason for you to completely change how you're living your life right now. If anything, that is what will cause you damage. That does actually make some amount of sense. Obviously, it was something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Wow, this guy is getting more egotistical. I don't know. Egotistical? That sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong. But let's go on. Plus, I am always correct. We both know that. Oh, really? Wait, what is this? What is mad? 176,384 plus 82,736 divided by 746 times 54. What? You're always right. Answer my math question then. Not using a calculator. Holy shit. Wait. Chat, is that right? I don't know. Let's get a calculator. I'm gonna get my calculator, my trusty calculator. Which is a website. 6384 plus 82736 divided by 746 times 54. What is the answer? Oh shit, he's correct. Wait, 9329. Yeah, he is correct. Fuck. Okay. Huh? That is the answer to your question. You cheated. I did not. You did. I don't even own a calculator. Damn, he's smart. He is. Wait, you go. What is this? Asterisk. Epic matter. I'ma go to sleep. Good night, Yui and friends. Good night, Rin. Good night. Have a good sleep. I absolutely did not. I am simply a mad genius. You know, he sounds like a nerd now. Good night. Just because you cannot solve does not mean I cannot. Your intellect is obviously lacking. Hey. Look, maybe you got that right, but you can't be right 100% of the time. Why not? The probability of that is almost zero. But not impossible. Certainly not for one as talented as I. I wanna bully this guy so bad. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. He's becoming so smug for real. He is! He's... I'll do whatever I want. I'm curious. I'm not actually worried. I'm just curious. Right, of course. That is the proper relationship between the hunter and his prey. Wow, way to name our relationship together. I am hurt. I am hurt. Yep, totally don't care. You know what? That isn't very nice. You just said that it's how proper relationship should be. Sad face. Fine, I care a bit. Then if you're really that curious, I feel great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. This guy is killing himself, isn't he? Isn't he? And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feeling better and be left wondering how. But isn't the Grim Reaper already dead? You have a point, but this game has a different point of Grim Reaper. Like, there's a lot of Grim Reapers in this storyline. I have a story to tell now. Because I realized one of my earphones are now weak. Like, the audio's weak as far as I can hear. Wanna know why it's like that now? Why it's like, it seems like it's not working properly. People know. Some few people, but all I gotta say, I have a candle in my room that I light up once in a while. And while I was on, it's on my PC, by the way. It's on my PC. So when I lit the candle, because I use wired earphones. I don't use headphones because I don't know. I prefer earphones. But when candle on the PC, yeah, it's in a container. It's safe somewhat. Yeah. It's in a container. But the thing is, one time I forgot that I have the candle on, like light up. I forgot I lit it up, and then I was using my earphones, and then when I put it down, one of the earphones landed on the candle, and it was smudged in wax. So yeah, I might need to buy extra earphones just in case this earphone dies. God. But hey, new wire maybe? Yeah, I plan to do that. Cause yeah, it's really one of the earphone itself is really not that loud. But anyways, back to the game. I'm such a mess sometimes. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why. Oh yeah, okay, we read this. Then suddenly left wondering how I'm feeling better. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastened my tiredness. Ouch. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Oh yeah, this guy still has a soul. So human question mark? I'm not sure. Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. That's how Grim Reapers die, apparently. Wait, you're not dead? You're not already dead? Why would you assume I'm dead? I just thought since you're representative of death and stuff. My heart beats in my chest. I believe that is proof I'm alive. So yeah. Oh wait, we we actually went through this earlier. Like, oh, is he dead? No, he's not. Plus the blood. So they are alive, yes. So the blood rushes to your face when you blush. That's proof enough. Ahem. Ahem. So yes, I am alive, but my soul can still be affected by the taint or the light. The taint? The light? You know too much already, but you're just going to take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. No, I'm not. I am not. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take a part of its darkness. A part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. That is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refuses to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Also, sorry if I sound a bit mushy, somewhat like that, because I don't know, it's getting a bit cold again, and yeah, it's getting a bit cold. I'm glad I don't have to do all that to live. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have had a handle on it. I have survived all this time after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds, holy shit, we're magical. Fantastic work on my part. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Maybe later though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but wait, I actually had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keeps happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Ow. A fire at work? Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? Damn, this guy's gonna crash out. Or maybe I was okay. I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Ouch. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Just tea sipping. Anyway, nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh, so I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me. And the list I have with your name on it. I feel like I'm over exaggerating this, but hey. But hey. Maybe it's someone else's with the same name. Do you think we do not account for that? Knowing you, probably not. It would just explain things, wouldn't it? That. It would. But it is not the case. Yui, are the person I desire above all else. Oh, that's where we're going. Oh. Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Is this a confession? It's a confession? It's a confession that I want your soul? Further than that, I have no comment. So... I'm hunger for souls. You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they were born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always just been you. Well, I don't feel special. You should. You are the only human to capture my attentions like so. Really? Yes. You are a troublesome mortal, but you are special. In ways neither of us understand. But still, I will win this competition and I will claim your soul. Even if it kills me in the process. Oh wow. Oh, is that a mode? Wait a second. What is that? It is me. And here I thought it was supposed to be me. Obviously it is you. Where did it came from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I will have time to draw? You have time to message me. Wait. Sorry about that. I choked on air. Which I didn't think it was possible to choke on air. But here we are. Anyways, let's continue. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It looks a little stupid. I'm sorry, it is not stupid, but we're going for the sad route, okay? One rule I got from this is like, go for the most negative options and don't water the plant. That is all I knew. Like, it's really good, but it's still your face. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, your face is a little stupid. ... This face is my pride and joy. Oh, awkward. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is, perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? ... You are clever, Huey. Sometimes too clever. You make it obvious, my guy. How will I not know when you're there being so freaking obvious? Hello? Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow. Breaking my heart here over here. He's trying to act so cool, but it is failing. Yeah, it is. He's just like, I'm not gonna answer that. I'm gonna pretend I'm cool. So you are doing this? No, no. The way he just like when we when we suddenly find out like, oh, you are doing this. He's just like, God, I'm caught. No, I did not. He just reacts so obvious, you know. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there more? I have received a view depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you post that when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh, that's just hilarious. Then you actually, wow, this is making my day. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? He could be a streamer with this emotes. Yeah, like, wait. Tell me that isn't a streamer worthy emote. You know what? I'm gonna commission someone for that. Screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot that and ask someone if someone can, go for it, yes. Anyways, where were we? Why would I send it to you? So I could add it to my collection. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh wait, we're calling this guy! That's such an opposite way to do it. You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting. Pout, please. Excuse me? What are you talking about? I want to see you pout, idiot. Go on, pout already. What? No. Why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. Yeah, see, I want to see you pout. You know. The emoji. I bit my lip. How do I bit my lip out of? Huh? It would have made sense if it was my tongue, but no, I bit my lip. I question my life sometimes, like, how? How did I bit my lip? Like the shadow of my lip. The emote is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called a literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. I mean, absolutely. This is a pointless waste of time. I see, I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all things you could want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. You're asking for the impossible. A holiday? That is what it is called, right? A mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I told you I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you not understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. Damn. Wait, let me put myself up a bit, actually. There we go. There we go. Now you see my full head. I physically cannot speak a lie. That's just sad. Imagine it's like you're cheating, but you cannot say like, "Oh, are you sleeping with someone?" I will not tell you. So you are, cause you cannot lie. Damn. How's your work? I will not speak about my work. So you haven't done anything. Yes. Imagine you cannot lie. I physically cannot lie. Speak a lie. Whoa, okay. Like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Oh, this is the best. This is going to be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your question. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? Wow, we're going at it already. What? You want to play 20 questions now? Is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azriel in bed? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azriel in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. No answer is still an answer. There is nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He is not a teddy. This is utter disrespect towards Azriel. Will not be tolerated. That. Oh wow, you're completely serious. Oh, he has a teddy. Yes, he has. Wait. No, I can't show it. Shit. We can't show it at the moment. Very. So, pineapple on pizza. Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. You're so wrong that it hurts. Why would you say pineapple on pizza? If anything there is wrong, or the here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on pizza. Oh, I hate pineapple on pizza. Then... Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So no. I didn't say that, did I? Ha! Got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. It is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? He's been caught. He is. He has. I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life nor had the time to consider something like that. Oh. This guy's so busy at work that he doesn't fall in love. Shame. Shame on you. I'm joking. I'm too busy, and love and death do not tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? He has a point. He has a point. Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seem lonely. Oh my god, we're calling him out. We're calling him out on it. You seem lonely. ... Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a reaper. That's actually sad. You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes or a no, I see. It's okay. Well, he has us. He has us. No matter how annoying we are. No matter how annoying we are. You may take it off. You may take off it what you wish. Alright. Then, okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No. I have not been in love and will not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I meant you, mortal. I haven't actually. Interesting. Then have you... Nope, it's still my turn, Yui. No! I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Shit. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? No, why would I be? He seems so shocked. Like, what do you mean? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I ever get anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kinda the coolest thing that has ever happened to me. You are full of life, Yui. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. This guy definitely has a pentagram under the bed. Lol. Probably. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. You are a first-time chatter, I can see. And how are you? How are you, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Anyway, it's my turn again. Oh, he has Bap Home and John as well. Yes. He is actually a Grim Reaper. From what I remember, he is a Grim Reaper that's so cutesy, and such a I don't know, such a tease in a way. Anyway. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, mortal. So you won't tell me? No, that will be risking my very position and therefore my life. Wow. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual how? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No? Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. You little... Whoopsie teehee. Teehee? What do you mean? You what? A part of my soul seemed to have remained after what happened yesterday. How about you take it back? Don't you need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that will be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot, it's too risky. And considering what happened yesterday, yeah, I almost died. I'm joking. Sorry for, it was foolish. You should have trusted me. I don't know. I should have, yes. You nearly lost yourself, sunshine. I am surprised, however, that you managed to come back from that. Considering yourself extremely lucky. I didn't realize. It won't happen again. It won't happen again, I promise. Good. So I just live with you spying on me forever. There won't be any spying. That piece of soul, that piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed, Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would have seen I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul. One has shown you were touched by death itself. Oh, man has touched me. Oh, mine. And it would be foolish to try take something that belongs to someone else. Damn. This guy is a Rizzler, actually. That he doesn't know he's rizzing right now. And I wouldn't say I belong to you. Your soul does. Okay, he has a point. Really? I feel pretty alive right now. Not for much longer. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Yes, we will. To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. If anyone has going to lay a claim on me, I'd rather it be you. Wait, what? And why is that? I kinda like you for some reason. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart, then it's working. Wink. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of any better fate for you, honestly. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but why do you look sad? I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me. What are you going to say? I will. That is exactly what I plan to do. Lame. Deal with it. I suppose I don't have much choice. Good. Anyway, good night, sunshine. I enjoyed time. I did too. Wait. I didn't read the last. Oh wait, no, it's good. Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit everywhere. My mind's not working the way it should. Talk later, Grim. I guess we are going for the sad route, aren't we? On your way from home from work, you decided to stop at a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decided against going to your usual store, and instead you stop by a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decided to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire truck arrived, you learned that the building was evacuated over a leaked gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They are amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused on how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go, and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Cream is still after you, so at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Damn! Wait, have we been planting this plant? I don't remember. How did he get a bit of your soul? He doesn't. He gave us his soul, from what I recall. But he does want our soul when we die. Eavesdrop on them. Putting your ear in. Are you there? Oh wait. No. I'm not gonna read this. I know this is a sad part. In my past streams, I've done this and I always forget to do that. Don't water it. I don't think I have been watering it. I hope not, cause like that's the plot of this. Not water our plants. Check your computer. What's on the internet today? This is on your rug. Turning it off. Try turning it off and on. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's play some games. Let's go. Let's see. A, E, I, O, U. So there's an E and an O. Roll. I don't know. I can't think of words. Outer. Oh, outer. There's a T. Let's see. Toner? Terror. I don't think we can do terror. Yeah, we can do terror, but there's no R. There's no R in this, so terror bot. Okay, the E is correct. So it can be something. Oh wait, something E something. No, O something E. It could be no, star something or no. Sorry. Stoke or stone? I don't think it's stone because we don't have an N. But stoke probably. Let's try stoke. Emote! Motherfucker! There was two E's. Rick. My mind is just nowhere and everywhere. Okay, play again. We can play again. A, E, I. A-E-I-O-U. There's an A and an O. I mean, yes, I feel you. So it can be opals. Opals. There's an L. To. It can be XOALX. Tolls? No. T. Ro. Hey? Okay, so oal. What is oal? There's no S. Bowl? Bowl? Bowl. Eh? What can be next to an L? Looking at my keyboard. Coals? No. No, we have one guess left. Koala! Okay, I give up. Let's continue with the story. Oh yeah, wait. Before we get on that, we did... You wanna see his teddy, by the way? I think we have a picture of it somewhere. Somewhere. Do we? We too tired, yeah. Where is his teddy? Where is it? Do we have it? Wait. I have a picture of it. I have taken evidence that he has a teddy. Let me get it up. Let me get it up on stream. Look. If I know I'm not hallucinating right. Screenshots. I have taken a lot of screenshots of this guy. Why? Because I love him. Is there more reason to do it? I found the image. Okay. So we see our mascot. Mascot. No. Tagalog is dialect, right? Dialect. Wait, what is the dialect again? Sorry, my brain is not working. This is the teddy bear. Look at it. It's an axolotl. A pink one. That is him. He is that I wanna murder him. I'm joking. A little axolotl. There's an axolotl in the pink. Anyways, Tagalog is a dialect, right? A religion, social variety of a language distinguished by pronunciation, grammar, especially a variety speech differing from standard literal language or speech pattern. of culture which exists, a variety of language, or a varieties constitution on single language. Yeah. Tagalog is dialect. From what I understand, from what I heard, yeah. Anyways, that was the Grim Reaper with its a teddy bear. Teddy bear. I mean Teddy Axolotl? Yeah, Teddy Axolotl. Anyway, chat room. Let's get this guy. I don't know how many days we have left with this guy. We have a week. Mortal. I have had an important revelation, and that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer this immediately upon being seen. Your favorite mortal caller. The season in which you favor most. What is your family status? I gotta go now. Have a great rest of the stream, Yui. Thank you for dropping by, Yukito, and have a good rest, okay? Have a good rest. Name of any mortals who tickle your fancy. What the heck tickle my fancy? Left or right side of the bed? Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Maybe my approach was wrong. No, that problem cannot be me. Yui, I request your presence. Hello? Whoa, okay, a wall of text? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes to count. I ask 5. Technically, these are 8 questions. There are 8 questions there. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it is 8. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Do you not know? Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer. But yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color is... Oh, shit. Let's go with pink. Do I have... Pink. Yeah. Probably pink then. Okay, pink, got it. A fine color. Which season? Fall. Not too hot, not too cold. And the grounds looks very pretty with all the leaves. You like the season most because of leaves? Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. Pretty colors everywhere I look. You feel me? Feel you? No. I can't say I do. Why do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. I thought about it a little. You have to ask very nicely. I don't usually like touching, but with you, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind. You'd have to ask very nicely. You want my touch? That feel of my skin on yours? The touch of that, I wouldn't mind it. Well, if you were right there, I mean, what am I saying? What's wrong with me today? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Are you feeling okay? You're acting very weird. Where is my grumpy grim gone? I'm feeling a little tired. I have not been sleeping much at all, and that's your fault. And so now you've decided to strangely flirt with me. Flirting? A Grim Reaper? The Grim Reaper, I do not flirt. Then why are you what are you doing? Just Speaking normally. Uh-huh. Thinking too much about you. See? See, you're, huh? I mean, thinking too much of taking your soul, obviously. Lol. Anyway, my question. What about your family? No, let's be mean. Let's be mean, okay? We're going for the sad route after all. I don't mind if you ask me question. No, actually, wait. I don't mind if you ask me questions about them. Do you have any family? Of course I do. How was I born? I see them pretty often. We're close. Some of them live in this same building. Kinda hard not to see them actually. That sounds exhausting. You wouldn't like living with your family? That. Like I have my own personal space. I have never shared it. That's fair. I was thinking about moving at some point. Living somewhere a little more solitary. I love my family, but I agree it can be exhausting. I don't mind seeing them a little less sometimes, haha. Nice. Indeed, it sounds like a move would be good for you. Decorating a house myself would also be nice. I like my apartment, but I could use some more space. But I am a little worried that I get kinda lonely after a while. Maybe you could just come move in with me, huh? Me? Yes, you. Who else would I ask? We have a merge of us. We'll have to merge our aesthetics somehow, but I'm sure we can figure that out. Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I neither do. I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal the blankets, and I was so chilled to the bone. And you snore so loudly, I could not hear my own thoughts. That. You have vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I do not like to share my own space. So there is no way for me to convince you. Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I exist a week ago. People change. People change. You know. Anyway. Okay, that is totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not be sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family... Okay, let's go with the normal. I've got my mom and dad. Let's go. And they raised me together. Apparently it was slow. Apparently they were academic rivals or something. Let's go with academic rivals. A couple of incredibly smart yet stupid stupid geniuses. Sounds like something from one of your human stories. Oh, Grimmy. What exactly have you been reading? Saucy Enemies to Lovers book? What? I feel like this is the kind of thing you only know about if you read them. Well, I do not. You, on the other hand, obviously do. Of course, I do not. Of course, I do. You just said it secrets, the kind of thing you only know about if you read them. Did I say that? Maybe you're confused. Yes. Maybe I should pick up one of these saucy books. No. No. Don't. For research. Research, yeah, sure. Knowing more about your interests may help me in ripping your soul after all. Cough, cough. Did you seriously type cough? Is something the matter, sunshine? I really don't think you should read those. I've added one to my cart. It should be here in a few days. Perhaps I will learn more of this. That's very unnecessary. Right, family. Let's just talk about family again. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have a sister. I have siblings. I have siblings. Da, 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 da. He's annoying, but I love him. Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not, and thank the Lords for that. You do give the only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing, and sometimes you're kinda demanding. I take what I want and when I want it. Yes, exactly. That is my right it's my right as a reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family question out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of the mortal who tickle your fancy. Wow. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with that information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that will be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in the way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Ha ha ha. Totally true. Nothing else, nothing whatsoever. Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. I think I should keep these names for myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I will laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you're told. There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. You really are troublesome. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need a random people getting in the way of my work. Very thoughtful to not intervene with other soul other than yours. That is true. Yet why would you need their names of souls? I don't know. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me their names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There might be. They won't be an issue for much longer. I'll deal with it. Whoa. As soon as you tell me who they... Whoa! I'll deal with it. I'll go deal with it right away. Damn. Someone is sounding a little jealous right now. Jealous? No, I'm making sure I'm serious about my work. Damn, Grim. Okay. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop the Grim Reaper. I don't share sunshine. This guy is sounding more, I don't know, possessive. Then it makes me delusional. Which I shouldn't be delusional anyway. Sure what? Share what? You, obviously. Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special. But why? Why is there Why is there and no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You're so what? Uh, he's possessive, but set limits as to how far he'll go. Sort of. His words of taking care of is somewhat weird in a way. Not gonna lie. Like honestly, like he's saying like, just tell me their names and I'll take care of it. In a nice, yet it's a Grim Reaper. It won't be nice way. Just how could you not have a special person? First of all, ouch. And second of all, I'm a delusional person. Look, I'm telling to you, and you're a fictional character. You know, you can you see where this is going? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Well, never mind. No, what were you going to say, huh? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Wow. I did not. I did not. That will be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Well, no, not at all. I've never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. I'm not lying to you. Like honestly, no one's ever asked me out. Dot. Not one person have ever asked to court you. Nope, that's what I'm saying. No flowers, no fancy dates, no chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. And you're interested in that sort of thing, flowers and food. I think so. I don't need anything fancy though. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldings take your fancy? Underworldings? No. Then any mortals? Well? And on the final question, left or right side of the bed? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. I just went on mute because yes, I did sneeze. The weather is so... I don't know, the weather is so awful these days. It's either hot or cold, and now whoops, I am a bit sick, but mind you, I'm still okay. It's really cold and then hot and then cold and then hot and then cold and then hot and then And on the final question, nuh-uh, you haven't answered yet. If I have to answer, so do you. I choose to pass. Left or right side of the bed? I think right. Yeah, right side. Noted. Those were all the questions I have prepared. So you're gonna ask me why I took so long to respond, or whether I thought your approach is a little and to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. What was my approach wrong? The way you asked was a little strange. The approach was fine, but you phrase things kind of strangely. Like you're interested but don't want to seem too interested. It's hilarious if you ask me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did it was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did. Had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you're remembering incorrectly. I will not have make such fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. Yeah, sure. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear the witness of my shame. Right. As you yelled, "Fuck me." Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. I'm never going to let you live it down. Oh yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely, fantastic even. I'm glad. Ah. Okay, I thought the game died. You called me so sullenly. Did you miss my face that much? I was simply bored of typing out my response to your stupidity. Mean, but fair. You are one. You're the one spouting nonsense. I know you really don't mind. I know you don't really mind, but I'm reading things wrong. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. Right? I'll take it when the time is right. There is nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone struggling? Yeah, you appear to be running low on time though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. Oh? I'm still looking forward to our soul. Oh, wow, soul baby, by the way. You're still going on about that? That wait. It's not a thing. It's never been a thing. It isn't happening. It's already been decided. You need to stop thinking for a second. There is no such thing as a soul baby. I will cherish and raise it well. I think I'm going to cry. Well, you haven't taken my soul yet, so I may as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. Whoa, whoa. You better help. You're a grumpy thingy, but I know you'll be able to be a good. You'll be a good soul father. Damn. If you stop talking, you would improve. You would have. I can't read anymore. Lol. You would improve as a person tenfold. Ha ha ha. This is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, Mortal, right now? Talking to you? That much is obvious. I mean, before that, I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly though. Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. Alright, Mr. Insistent. Well? Before your 50 questions, There wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much actually, just hanging out in my apartment. Geoffrey was acting a little strange earlier, though I thought she might be getting sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work and I have the next few days off. You do? I figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend the last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Maybe I'll go for a walk or something. I do like walking in the park. Grab a coffee, and that's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient. So you won't be out too long. I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now, but I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be long unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I like to think that you will not. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this. I don't appreciate them being pulled. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. I think I'm quite smart actually. Anyway. You're book smart maybe, but street smart maybe not. Stay right there, huh? Good, this works for me. Wow. Ending the call. And wow, what the? I hung up. Yeah, I know, but why? You'll find out soon enough. Just wait. Wait. I know you don't have that much patience, but yes. Wait, mortal. Step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. Wait. I need to check on the guides of how to get that sad ending, okay? Why do I want to get the sad ending? Because we've gotten some other endings, okay? You need to not water the plants for any days. On the 6th day before calls, vaguely. Okay. Asking if you remember what happened. Okay. I can see the vision, sort of. Not really, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, I didn't read that shit, but does it have a back? No, it doesn't. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become, Taunton. You lie back on your bed staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well that this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's just been 30 minutes right now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away, then you see an incoming call. Welcome back. Look up. Wow. Wow, a guy just ended the call. You look up from the computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're so sure you might be imagining it. I know I've seen this before, but I've played this before and I know the same, but still, there he is. Little Grim Reaper. What the hell? What are you doing here? I am trying to calm myself down. Now that's a face. That face is priceless. Well worth for the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that on to my face. It's embarrassing enough to hear it over our calls. Well, you don't have a name. You don't want to tell me. It's Casper. That's my real name. Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, you are. Maybe I have. A very cute one. I'm far from a ghost, sunshine. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit you're cute though? No. I'll admit you're quite cute though. Oh. Which you should know, to be truthful, because as you know well, I cannot lie. Am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. I am not. Nope, not flustering one bit. This is how I always look. Totally normal. Stop angling your face away. Trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are cute. There is nothing to be shy about. Fucking hell. This is fictional. This is fictional. I must remind myself this is fictional because I don't do well with compliments, especially cute compliments. No. I am. Alright. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim Casper then. Yes, mortal? How are you even here? Wait a second. I'm on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even sitting? Whatever you're doing there, I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of the window. Congratulations, would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating. No shit, Cheryl, I'm joking. This doesn't make sense. So being a Grim Reaper is fine and believable, but you draw the line at floating? Alright, fair point. Is it magic? Something like that. It's quite simple. Can you teach me? I don't think that's a good idea. If something went wrong, it will be my fault. And of course, it will be breaking many rules. You can just say you care. Maybe. I'm just not fond of cleaning you up off the floor. Maybe you just want to avoid admitting you kinda care. No levitation lessons for you. Dang it, boo. Wait, can people see you? You think I will be so careless? Yes, absolutely. I cast a glamour. Okay, are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't seeing a mysterious man floating outside my window. If they were to look, they would simply see a raven. A raven, of course. Not a good choice? You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know, yes? How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you live? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. Yet you need to know who tickles my fancy. Mm-hmm. So I assume you've come to claim for it. My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give to you. Here. Huh? I know I've played this, but it's quite nice still. Anyway, for me, is there anyone else here? Yes, you stupid mortal. You said you'd like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you like, so I picked ones that look like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper? Yes, mortal? Thank you. Thank you. No, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. Oh, of course. Will you stay out there? Not going to invite me in? I'll try to be in my best behavior. I feel like it could be a little dangerous. Is there some rain in that head of yours? If that's on your doorstep, best not to let him in. But you really will have to open it if you at least a crack if you want these. Keep the window closed. Scared? No. They're just flowers. I'm not worried about the flowers. You are the troublesome. You are the troublesome one. Casper? Come on, Sunshine. Don't open it yet. You tease me even now. Open reluctantly and very slowly. Here you go, Sunshine. Sorry. Reach for the flowers. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say... then I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What were you whispering about? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No? You can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get off to work before you're in trouble, my little reaper. And since when am I yours? Since right now. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper? Sunshine? Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close the window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Hey Casper. Never mind, we're not gonna go for the few days. We've went to that route for 2 times now, and we got 2 endings. And yeah. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly hang out around home. It was a good chance for a little out of season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. He's smart, but numerous times he's just getting caught out by non-literal comments. Yes. Wait, I'm gonna put this guide over to the side because I wanna see how we wanna get that bad ending because I heard it is really sad. I don't know why I wanna torture myself to this, but yes, we're trying to get the bad ending. So hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully, like I really want to. I'm torturing myself, yes. Okay. The guide's there. Check on computer, cause why not? I forgot we have that. Da. There we go, my signature. Anyways, chat room. Yes. I think this is day 6. I keep looking at the flowers. I didn't think you had it in you. They're really pretty. Good, I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggles was worth it. Struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Then where are they from? A yard from some other mortal? For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chase. You what? You stole this from an old lady? Well, I never said she was old. But yes, she was. Her walking stick packed quite a punch. What the what? Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? Legally, I think yes. Legalities means nothing to me. I am above such thing. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got a magic touch. Magic touch. I feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. Yes, the plant. I was talking about you in general. Wowee, Mr. Flirt here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shush you. Shush me all you want. It is the truth. If no, I read it wrong. I feel as though if I reach out our hands, we would feel each other's perfectly. Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps I will leave that to you to decide. So I'm wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very. Sorry. Sneeze again. Yes. Anyway. Dang. Okay. Flirtatious? If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. I wasn't going to come out say it, but yeah. I have read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or you wouldn't like them to be or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So I'm of significance to you. You are what I'm hunting most greatly over everything else. I would also make you I would say that will make you a significant. My research to various flirting methods would say anyway. Wow. I think you have the wrong idea of flirt, mister. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. You've researched flirting methods? I feel touched. Who is touching you? Are you not there alone? See? See, he's book smart, but not street smart. Smart. What the fuck is going on? Such a big head with such little brain. This guy is pretty much an alien to human customs. Yes, he is. He is. He's just like, who touched you? It's a gesture. It's a phrase. My guy. My head is perfectly portioned to my body. No one is touching me. Good. Well, good. No one is touching you yet. Yet? I am trying to take it slow. Someone's confident. According to my notes, dates are important before anything further happens between people. He has oh, your notes are very in-depth. Where did you get them? Through the wide information hub called the internet. It is compiled and comprehensive survey taken on how to romance correctly. You might not hear it, but I am sighing in disappointment. Like this guy is oh my god, like a dummy's guide to dating. The text refers to it as a walkthrough, actually. What a strange thing to call it. A dating walkthrough. Yes, I am following it carefully. There are many steps. And what do you hope to get out of it? You? Your soul, obviously. Well, if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, can't say I mind. I can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. Oh 07. What does 07? What is an 07? It's a salute, doofus. Ah, yes, I see now. I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. I have come up with another. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me, what classified information have I shared with you? Casper. Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, Yui. I know about cringe, pog, riz. I have even heard of more of this baby girl. Please don't say those words again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified. Correct. If anyone comes to ask about me, then it is best if you keep quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. What? And always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. Huh. You're allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer and fell in love at first sight with a handsome face, charming personality. You're a dork. Ha. I am far from a dork. I am charming and good looking. A charming and good looking dork. A charming part could go either way though. Though I cannot lie, I am capable of seeing through them, little human. A smiley face. Now that we're both here though, on that much serious note, he's not lying. Yeah. You have a point. He can't lie. I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. I knew it. Don't misunderstand, Yui. I have given you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was less severe case, but it was an awful experience. Again? It's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Well, no. Well, it was never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately, which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Do you have some extra serious soul's disease? Is it curable? Is it really bad? If you plan on telling me you're dying, I'm not gonna answer, okay? I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? No, listen, I swear, you mortals have a bad at listening. You in particular. Wait, are you confused about something? Group home? We talked about this the other day. Think back on to it. Nah, okay. Do you remember? Vaguely, yeah. Vaguely. Oh, vaguely. Oh my god, vaguely. I can't read anymore properly. Will do. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine? It made no sense. I thought it was mere coincidence that after that linking our minds, the symptoms disappeared. Wait. Okay, we're in the right direction. Okay. And later on we'll choose the teen. Okay. I just thought it was a mere coincidence that after linking our of our someone came in. Someone came in and I because like it's nighttime and like questioning why am I awake. But yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm confused because I got 5 pings, I think. But not sure where. It made no sense. I thought it just mere coincidence that after linking our minds, the symptoms would disappear. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. Then yesterday, what about it? That morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and it was like hells if they trace this conversation. The two of us may suffer for all eternity. At least we'll be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you. Bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. You're kinda scaring me. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. No. I don't wanna answer the call. Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna answer the call. I'm just looking down with some cards I have right now. But I'm guessing we can't avoid the call, can we? Let it ring a few more times. Okay, let's answer the call. Hey. Greetings and all that, but please start talking. Well, to put it bluntly is appreciated. I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fits you. You caught me. I'm definitely causing it. I didn't know it tasted like that. Tasted like what? Sarcasm taste that tastes almost sour. Alright, be real here. You can't think I'm really trying to make you sick, right? No, that's not what I meant at all. I'm not saying that you're the cause of the sickness, but I do think you're the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. You're not making any sense right now. So seeing me yesterday made you sick. No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it will go away. That was my theory. Weird theory, but it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You did not do it on purpose then. Do you have any clue what you're doing? No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? Your soul. It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. How would I even? Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strong, want for something to go. So, okay. Feel something so strong, you want something so badly. There are things have I have been wanting so strong for a few days. It's so infuriating. Oh, tell me more. For the things that matter, yes. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they're fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You are giving parts of yourself away to your sick pet, to your plant. I'm not even watering my plant. To me, things you want to be healthy, things you want to live. This is. I think you're taking the taint away or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I've got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand that pulsing now. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul. Is it going to affect the faring of my soul to the afterlife thingy? I have never seen a soul that is not so full. Oh, wait, not, that is not full. I cannot answer your question. Damn. Okay. But if you were going to give it all away, well, I assume it will just simply cease to be. Just like that, and I'm nothing. I I will never forget. I will never forget you, our time together. You are rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me so much trouble in the future. You think I'm special? So maybe try to be careful. Do not wish too hard. Do not wish too hard is all I'm saying. You know what? This is the I don't mind. I'll take the sickness, the taint. You want to take my soul soon anyway, right? I might as well be of help beforehand. I don't really think that would be a good idea. It's so obvious something you cannot control. You could take one on more than your body could deal with. Can you teach me to control it? That is not something that can be taught, at least not by me. I don't understand how it's even possible. I've never met someone with your abilities, or how or why you're able to do what you can. I cannot even guess. Oh, mm, you can't exactly stop me. Just let me try to help. You can do whatever you wish. You are aware I'm trying to take your soul, right? Honestly, I sometimes I forget. And yet you're still such a confusing mortal. Fine. But if you take it too far, you'll cease to be yes. I suppose I'll just have to do it carefully. Don't get me wrong, if Geofry gets sick, I'll wish really hard. I wouldn't expect any less sunshine. Okay, good. Then next time you'll feel unbalanced, you can try to elevate it if you truly wish. As long as I can keep my eye on you, it should be fine. Wouldn't want you to get too corrupted after all. By the way, Casper, have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? The way you jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that. You're excused, so yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose that the answer is no. Really? You kind of have a vibe. You kind of have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe. I am neither those things. Oh, you really do. I have doubt. I doubt you can and I could ever have a quiet moment. Wait, you have your friendly moments sometimes, occasionally. I am not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I am not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. You must you let it run was so wild at all the time. Eh, if it annoys you, it makes me wanna do it more. Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I have never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. What can I say? I truly enjoy bullying you. I feel like your fluster makes me happy. And there you go again, getting flustered. Just like that, yep. Small brains are so easily amused. Thanks. You aren't welcome in the slightest. You don't want to know what I'm imagining about you? With this wild imagination of mine. Ayo, what? Aw, poor Casper. Here's my little blushing maiden. I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. Sure, never blush, of course. Bat your eyelashes out at him. Stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I am intrigued, but you also look rather pleasing with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. Sorry, I sneezed again. I don't do well in sneezing. Hush. Anyways. Anyways, where were we? Let's continue. You're missing out then, Little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it. You know. We've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am that. There it is. You still say stuff like that a lot less. I still don't believe I have changed that much. I might be the same. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything, not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. Oh. That kinda hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days. Wait. For days? I never noticed. You aren't that stupid. Thanks, I guess. Hells. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I choose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. To not want to be friends? Stop talking. I I enjoy your company. I really enjoyed it. Enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it way. I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow rules up until now. I have been a good reaper, and now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. It feels so strongly. You were supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You you don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So why don't you? If if I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, so what it is you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be that at all. I've found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more of you, more than friendship. Shit, tell me about it. I like you, sunshine. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. Wait, what was that? I didn't read that. It angers me how much I hate you. I should. But instead, you've done this to me. You ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long cold shower. Wow, this guy just like, nope, not gonna deal with it anymore. No, I'm not, I can't. Wow, you really just said that and left? Come back. No need to be so shy. I am not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find that I am actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me. What That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that's all. Glad if I have effect. Glad I have that effect on you. I just imagine that smirk on your face. You are a wicked woman, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? I'm actually obsessed with it. I was just curious. It's very long and must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There is no need for me to cut it anyway. I can't imagine you with shorter hair. The long hair is kinda iconic. I agree. You'll you'll just keep growing it then. No? But you said my hair does not grow like mortals. Mine has just simply always been like this. If someone attacked you with scissors, would it grow? It wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? As fun as it will be to see you with shorter hair, no. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. Also, also imagine the revenge you get on me. No, so no haircuts for you. I don't want one either though. Just putting that out there. Fortunately, I never offered you a haircut. I was just making sure you knew not to cut it for me. I am a reaper, not a hairdresser. Wait a second. You were born with that long hair? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't really explained it. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I have always looked the way I do now. Oh. Okay, I don't appreciate myself sneezing all the time, but I am sneezing. But what about before you were a Reaper? There was not a before. Not to be honest, I do not know what was before. It was classified even for me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our jobs. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Could you have been human once? Maybe they wipe your memories. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I am not totally artificial created, I think. So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say that is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I am going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession about a haircut, by the way. Whoops. Tomorrow, Yui. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. And that is this when we die? Once again, you spent the day mostly at home, but Since you woke up, you've been feeling a little strange, off balance perhaps. Not only that, but Geoffrey was acting a bit off, a bit sluggish. You had a quick trip to the vet, but they found nothing wrong with her. So you stayed by Geoffrey's side, trying your best to her to be will her to good health. Instead, the Geoffrey seems to be down all day. You've been worrying that she's been getting sick again, so you have been wishing so hard you can. But despite what Casper said about your so-called abilities, nothing has changed. Try to heal Geoffrey. You concentrate, then concentrate once some more, but you don't notice any changes. Maybe you just need to keep trying? Oh, Casper, check your computer. Am I ready to bawl my eyes out because I heard this is really sad? No, I am not ready, by the way. So we're gonna play this game first before we start. Before we start doing the eyeballing, okay? Shit. Okay, I lost. Anyway. Are we ready? Cause I am fucking not. I am not ready for this shit, but let's go. Yes. Yes. Not to alarm you or anything, but I think something's wrong. My plant just died. Your plant? Did you not water it? Of course I did. It was fine yesterday. Why would it suddenly shrivel up overnight? Yeah, why? Perhaps too much water. I do not know much about keeping plants. And Geoffrey's sick again. What? Are you unwell too? No, I'm totally fine. Just stressed about Geoffrey. Not that I think you should use your talent so much, but have you tried? Of course I have tried, but I've been trying this morning. Trying all morning, and it's not working. Are you positive I can really heal things like that? I felt it, Sunshine, I'm pretty sure. I am 99% correct of the time after all. And you, how do you feel? Fine. Well, my body is fine. My mind has taken a beating from the lack of sleep last night. She doesn't even want to eat her favorite treat. Perhaps there is some limit to the amount of your soul can give away in a short period of time. Well, if you say so. I hope you're right. I'll try again later. You might just need to replenish some energy. Have you eaten? No. Not yet, no. I'll get something soon though. I'm getting a bit hungry now that you mention it. Then eat. It is not good to ignore your body. But I'm talking with you, which you can do after you've eaten. Or have a drink of water. Go on. Yeah, okay, I'm on it. What a worry rat you've been out to be. Wait. Did you just call me? Wait, what did you just call me? Worry rat? Worry rat? I don't know. What? That makes me sound like a fussing housewife. Ha! You are though. You kinda are, BRB. You step away from the computer and head to the kitchen for a quick snack and some water. Though they make your stomach feel slightly less empty now, you now notice something else. A strange darkness in the corner of your vision. Was that there before? I'm looking at every corner of the room now, but I don't see it. You shake your head to go back to Geoffrey. He is still looking a bit sickly. You kneel down in front of her and concentrate as hard as you can. Concentrate on your wish. Your head throbs a little, but nothing else happens. So you try again and again, and one more time for good measure. You slightly feel faint, but nothing else is obviously changing. With a sigh, you go back to your computer. I'm back. Are you happy now? To be honest, I am happier if you're eating if you are eating properly. I am sorry that I cannot eat properly for you, sir. It is stupid. It is a stupid thing to be happy about when I have to kill you and take your soul, but that is unimportant. I tried to help Geofry again too. You tried again? That quick? Of course I did. I told you I always wanted to try harder for her. Right. Answer this immediately. You are seriously the biggest idiot I know. Wow, that's a little rude. Okay, yes, I suppose it's rude, but you know what? It is also true. But what if there isn't much time? I don't care if it makes me sick. Makes you sick. If you give all your soul away, you won't be sick. You'll be gone. Not even dead, just gone. You've got to be more careful. I know. I know. Sorry, Casper. If there is anyone you should be sorry to, it should be yourself. Are you sure you're feeling well? Sunshine? I actually feel kind of dizzy. Close your eyes. You still have a part of my soul with you, for better or worse. I will use it to check on your soul more closely. Alright. This can't be right. Stay still, keep your eyes shut. I'm concentrating. I can't hear anything, wait. Okay. Our audio's fine, so hi. Open up. What's the diagnosis, doc? How many times did you try to heal your pet? I've been trying all day, but nothing changed. I would say something was changing because now your soul is barely a flicker. What? No, that can't be right. Okay, it feels so awkward for me. It couldn't be all used up that quickly. It could if you were doing it constantly all day. Mortal, stay there. I will make my way to your abode this instant. Oh, that's a little sudden. It is an urgent matter. It can't be that bad, right? Right? Hang in there, okay? Well, he's not gonna make it. I'm joking. Once again, you once again stand up from your desk, but this time, once you see the other side, you can't look at people the same. That goes for real life as well. Okay, that's suddenly deep. Wow. Uh-huh. Anyways, once again, you stand up from your desk, but this time you feel much more shaky on your feet. Your vision is going in and out of focus. Something isn't right. Now you're sure of that. However, turning to look at Geoffrey, he's perked right up. Ah, you think. Everything is okay now. You sit on the edge of your bed, and you wait. It doesn't take long for your window to be pulled open. Sunshine. Shit. You hear his voice. You see him standing in your room. Why does that seem so natural? Your vision is blurry and really you feel faint. You try to get you try to get to your feet, but you stumble. Casper catches you. Hey, nine hells. This is worse than I thought. Come on. Everything's going to be alright. Let's get you sitting down, okay? Hey, Grim. Don't start spouting nonsense now. It's time for you to rest. Ewan. Ivan? My soul's gonna disappear, isn't it? I don't want to disappear. So you win. You won the bet. You can take my soul. Don't be absurd. I lost. Your soul is yours. You can take mine. Is my soul going to disappear? You can't lie. Sunshine, I can't. I told you yesterday I have come to care for you too much. I couldn't. Please? This isn't fair. Life isn't fair, Casper. That's the only fairness in that is in that, right? Wait, no, don't cry. Don't cry. Now I'm regretting some stuff. No, don't cry. But at the same time, I'm saving this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have to cry. You heard nothing. I'm definitely not taking a screenshot. I am totally fine. I am. I'll take you to the best afterlife. I promise. You'll never want for anything. The room is spinning now. Words are difficult to hear. So this is what dying feels like, you think? At least Geoffrey is okay. Take care of Geoffrey, okay? Oh, of course. And Casper? I think I really like you too. Ending to despondent. A lone reaper sits in his bedroom. He holds Azrael close as tears run down his cheek. No, I am not suffering. Nuh-uh. Why did I do this to myself? Not attached at all. No, no. Nuh-uh. Where's my... He holds Azir as close as tears run down his cheek. Casper never knew what love felt like until he met Yui. Whoa! Their soul had connected in the way he thought he'd never feel again. And now Yui's gone. And Casper was alone. Suddenly he felt there wasn't much fairness in that. If death was fair, why would he feel like this? He'd accomplished what he set out to do. His peers congratulated him. And he never felt so empty. I miss you, sunshine, he sniffles. But no one answers him. And so Casper goes living alone, thinking on the memory of that mortal who was supposed to hate but couldn't help but love. Don't give me that achievement, you little. I hate this. Such is the life of a Grave Reaper. I am totally fine, guys. This is the only part of my plan of it. I didn't prepare for this. I cry as the credits roll in. He was just so alone until he met us, and then we just died. No, new items added in the gallery, and I'm guessing it's that where it's that part where I hate this. Very well written character, I guess, but I don't know how I should feel. I'm glad we have some happy endings as well, though, like this one. He seems more happier at this times. Like a lot happier. wait, I just realized what that scene was, okay. But also this one. Fuck. We need one more though. Two more? I don't know how many endings does this have. You also have this one. We have so many endings. We need few more, but yeah. Okay. I think wowie. That had a lot of feels. Honestly. But yeah. That was a good I don't know, good story, good plot, made me cry. Picasso. Anyway. Emotional ride indeed. Yes. It was such an emotional roller coaster. Anyway. I think we can go for just chatting for a bit. Anyways, I hope everyone sorta enjoyed that, by the way. I know I'm a bit like an emotional roller coaster from time to time, but yes. It's part of Yui, okay? It's part of the package of Yui. Hiccups. Anyway, let me change this to just chatting. That was quite an emotional roller coaster, not gonna lie. It was. And I sobbed. Well, not really sobbed, but still, it was really sad. Just him, like... Wait, let me see what... Okay, so the rest are good endings from what I can see. Yeah, the rest are good endings, so... That's good! That is nice. Sorry, I'm still not moved on to like Casper crying and then us dying. That wasn't part of my plan. At the same time, it was, because I wanted to see that scene. So I am the one to be blamed for this. Me myself and I is to be blamed for for my foolishness of wanting this. Honestly, it was Picasso good, so good. Have you played Zero Escape games? What's that? Wait, what? If you don't mind, do share. Share to me what is this Zero Escape games. Visual novel. I have played a lot of visual novel, but not Zero Escape. Some Zero Escape games, maybe. Wait, is that a name itself, like Zero Escape? Or do you have like... Tell me a game name and I'll try to look it up. It's chaotic as hell. Is it? I'm trying to find some. Zero Escape non-ARI game. Oh, there we go. Zero Escape non-ARI games. Nine kidnapped strangers. Oh wow. Is it like, wait, kidnapped and taken? Oh wait, I'm not wearing my glasses. This model also involves with glasses, but sometimes I just take it off. Wait. There we go. Now I fit with what I am. I mean, what I'm wearing. Kidnapped and taken by an unfamiliar location, 9 people find themselves forced to participate in a diabolical non-ARI games by an enigmatic mastermind called Zero. Why were they there? Why were they chosen to put their lives on the line? And more importantly, who can be trusted? Huh. So it's like, what's it called? So, plot twists include games. Oh. But yeah, it's... What was it called? Because, like, I remember watching a movie where, like, they have to, I don't know, cross a bridge with such and such. But yeah, um, wait, I shared what happened to my friends, and they're just confused. Like, what happened? Like, actually, cause like I am confused. Why is he crying in alone with Azriel? I love plot twists, and because it has alternative timelines, it's perfect. Okay, that might actually get me confused. But at the same time, it's an it's kind of interesting. But at the same time, I don't know. I have a small brain. I have a small brain. One thing I also learned about this game, I followed their social media. Yeah, social media. And they're creating a new love-based story game. Again, look, you can't blame me for liking story games. I mean, Yeah, games. Visual novel, romance visual novel games, okay? Are you from the Philippines? Yes, yes, I am from the Philippines. But I don't live there anymore, unfortunately. Did you move? Yes, I moved to a different country. Country. I can't speak normally. Help. But yeah, I can't also wait for this new game to be out. I don't know when. It doesn't have a date. Let me guess. Of course, you can guess. You can guess. And like, this game consists about 5 love interests, and I cannot wait. Whilst on the side, they also made a webtoon of like before everything that has happened. France. I don't speak French, so no, and not France. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Europe somewhere. Wait. No, I don't think they're a part of Europe now. But yeah, I think it used to be a part of Europe, but not anymore. Not anymore. Da 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 da. Da, da. Oh yeah, I can't think of anything, lol. Mm, uh, hmm. I just know there's royalties. That's all I can give as a clue. That there is royalties here, like king and queen. You know. If you can find out that, then I'm pretty sure you know where I live. As I was speaking though, the game A Date with That has a prequel webtoon now, and they update every monthly, and I really love the stories currently, cause we get to see Casper and who they know at the moment and what they're doing and such. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Mom, ba-da-ba. Do, 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 do. Alright, I think it's been a while now. Yep, it's been a long while. And that's the sign for me to pop off. Yeah, hop off. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream or anything, wait, no, that's not what I do hope you guys did enjoy the stream and such. Although it was a bit chaotic, yes, but still great stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm sorry as well if I keep like sneezing. I tried to mute myself most of the time, but I can't control my sneezing and like hopefully I get better soon and like yeah. And what else? I might stream again tomorrow. But if you want, keep a lookout on the schedule, and if schedule on Twitch if you want. And then, hey, I'm late. Maybe later on, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna post like, I'm gonna put like a schedule that I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes from there. Well, not tomorrow. It's 12:39. All right, so maybe later today. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day, night, afternoon, wherever you are. And please always do take care of yourself, okay? Love you guys, and see you again soon. Bye bye.